And welcome back to 1093Nation Radio with your host SJ
and DJ BB.
And we here with Jay Reed,
aka Mr. Get Live himself.
We was actually talking about Get Live over the break. And one of my artists, his name is Jawan, he made this song called Every Day. It's for his upcoming EP. And we was playing around with the hook. And part of it was like, I suggested, I was like, why don't you put Best Believe That I Grind For It, Get Live For It? And I was like,
that sounds dope.
Yeah. yeah. And then I was like, Jay Reed hear this, he might be like, oh, that's me. I thought I'd tell you that on air.
Yeah, that was, I like that.
Yeah.
Can I be on the song?
No.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that's up to him.
Nah, I don't want to now. You just killed me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You didn't think about it. No.
The reason why I said it's already done. Everything's done.
Anything done can be undone or redone.
But then if I get a copyright, then I got to get recopyrighted.
I'll pay for it to get copywritten.
Oh, okay.
Now.
All right. Well, all right then. Well, looks like I'm
checkmate.
Yeah. Check. For the rest of our days. Check. You said what?
I said you did not just say that.
I used to do that all the time when I was younger. I would do all of those like rest of our days, like I don't feed you for the rest of your days. Like,
okay, just for that, we're no longer talking about you during the interview at all. It's my interview. Let's get to Jay Reed.
Oh man. So I want to get a little more personal, if you don't mind me.
We can dig a little deeper. I'll let you know when you're going. What you got for me? It was good.
But all right, I kind of want to know, like, what was Jay Reed like before Jay Reed? You know what I mean? Like, I know you touched a little bit about living a fast life.
Before Jay Reed, I was J Rock, and J Rock was short fused, alcoholic problem child, head first, and it like. If we at a club or an event or something and somebody's talking crazy to my dudes, I'm the first one to swing type person. Mm-hmm. I was fascinated with guns, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I was into some heavy BS.
Mm-hmm. I feel it.
I don't know. If you really know me, you know my affiliation. I don't hide it. I'm not ashamed of it. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm all about growth and development.
Right. I feel you on that. And I guess, like, how has some of these experiences shaped you into, like, the Jay Reed that you are today? Like, how did some of these things change you or change your perspective on life?
It's not even some of them. It's everything I've been through has shaped me and molded me to the person I am today. It's just I didn't realize it until I was actually locked up and had time to sit down and think about the stuff that I was going through. Mm-hmm. When I was going through it, I was just living for the moment. You know what I mean? Like, right. I didn't expect to see the next day. Like, when I got locked up, the crazy part is my mom was like, I'm glad you're in jail.
Wow.
Because if you were not in jail, I feel like you're going to either kill somebody or somebody's going to kill you. So, right. Shout out to my mom. I love you, Mom. Don't feel like you did a bad job. I was just a knucklehead.
I feel it, man. I think everybody needs to, take a break and get back to the basics and see, like, okay, maybe I should be doing something different,
Right.
And I think that really shows in your character, too. Just who you are as a person, like, just behind all the silliness and the a-holeness, like, it's a real genuine person. You know what I mean? I've seen it, multiple times. I was like, oh wow, he's not just this regular a-hole. He just like, he's actually there is actually depth to Jay Reed. Like, it was awesome to me.
But a lot of people don't get to see that side of me, so
yeah,
be grateful.
Oh, that's right. I guess I'm one of the lucky ones, huh?
But like we spoke before the interview started, like, I was just a really angry person, and I embraced the anger and just let it take control, and I did whatever, and I actually enjoyed it. Like, for whatever reason, I guess in my twisted mind, I actually enjoyed being out there, being in danger, and causing harm to other people, and people causing harm. It was an adrenaline rush. I actually liked it for whatever reason.
That's interesting. I remember let's get a little bit into better days. I remember you had mentioned, like, you cut the whole world off and you was lashing out everybody, like, and everybody was like, what the heck are you mad about? Like, so, like, what was that experience like, and how did you deal with it?
I dealt with it like I dealt with everything else. If you deal with it or you get away from me, period, point blank. I'm me. I'm gonna be me. Either you rock with me or you don't. Flat out. I didn't care. And I was real. I was honest. I was blunt. And like a lot of my people, they stuck around. Like they do. Yeah, Jay has a tendency to be an a-hole, but he's genuine. Like if you come in to me and ask me a question, don't expect me to sugarcoat it. Don't expect me to tell you the answer you want to hear.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. Period, point blank.
Right. Right.
So the people that dealt with me and stuck with me, they understood me a little bit more.
I think you need that, you know, especially like with real friends, real people who's always there for you. Like you need those people, you know, to show you, you know, through the happy times, through the not so happy times, and to help you out of that dark hole, help you out of the.
I don't feel like there's too many true friends out there, because I listen to some of these rappers, and your true friends would tell you shouldn't rap. So I don't think you have any true friends. Because I heard your song.
You talking me?
No, I'm just speaking in general.
Oh, I was like,
no, but I'm just
all
saying,
right.
there's a lot of people out there. I might be taking jabs. I might not be. I may be just speaking in general. But there's a lot of people out there that shouldn't be rapping.
True.
And if I was your friend, I would tell you, bruh, stick to selling dope or whatever it is you do. Because rapping is not your thing.
Right. Right.
But instead, they have a bunch of yes men around them and they put out garbage music and it makes us real artists look bad.
It does every time, and that's why I'm glad. Like I kind of disconnected myself a little bit. Like I'm still connected because, you know, obviously with the radio show and like some of the other ventures that I have. But sometimes like that particular music scene, like, and then they want to act snobby too. Like they so great. I'm like, I'll destroy you in a battle right now. Like
all I know is I'm not part of that disconnection. I'm on the song. So.
Right.
That don't apply to Jay Reed.
But what if I just cut your verse out?
Really?
That'd be so cutthroat. Like really on air for real, bro? No, I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do that. I don't think I would do that to anybody. Now I think about it, because I mess with like a
liar.
Person.
I mess with like
You're
a lot
a liar.
of real. Oh,
You're a
she
liar.
just had to. You know, he gonna come back for you.
I don't know what she's talking about. I'm talking about, you know, Cypher.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna put anybody on blast on the air, but yeah, you would take somebody off a track.
Yeah.
I would too.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. My whole point was that I mess with a lot of a lot of MCs. Like I don't really mess with too many rappers. I remember this one guy. I guess he was supposed to be signed to Jeezy's label or whatever. He was like, "Oh, I'm selling features for the law." I was like, "Dude, I don't know you." Like,
oh, you talking about the payroll?
Yeah. I was like, "Dude, I don't know you."
The crazy part was he hit up like 1 million people that same night saying the same thing. Cause I think he hit me first, and I messaged you.
Yeah.
He was like, he just hit me. I'm like, what's going on?
That dude, man. And then I listened to one of his songs. It was just like, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sell dope. I was like, what am I?
I mean, you know, whatever your lane is, whatever works for you, that's cool. I'm not knocking the man's music. It didn't feel like that was an authentic page.
No,
it felt like it was a made up page and somebody was trying to just get paid off of his name.
I guess. Yeah, I hope it wasn't. I hope it was that. Because if that was him, like for real, like.
Especially if you sign under Jeezy, that's just thirsty. You and everybody inbox saying I do features for the low.
Right.
Is Jeezy not paying his artist?
Yeah, especially speaking of which, he's actually gonna be in Austin Town.
I know. May 13th.
Yep. That's
around my birthday, so I might go.
That'd be interesting. That'd be real interesting. So like, oh, that's what I wanted to ask you. Just getting out of the personal realm and back to music. Like, so what do you feel? What do you feel? How do you feel about hip hop nowadays, as far as like the artistry and where it's going?
I feel like it's going nowhere. It's going in a circle because everybody is trying to sound like everybody. Like 90% of the artists out there in the mainstream sound just alike.
I guess it's kind of boring.
Yeah, it's repetitive, and then the style that you repeat is ridiculous. I can't even understand what the hell you're saying.
Right.
So I mean, but there are artists out there that's keeping hip hop alive, like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. I mean, it's still artists out there like that. Pusha T, I rock with Pusha T. It's still artists out there that keep it hip hop. instead of just a fad or a trend.
Yeah, yeah. I remember Big Daddy Kane once said in The Art of Rap, he was like, once the trend is gone, you are gone. And I was like, hey, might be my day after all.
And that's why I feel I'm unique, because I don't try to sound like nobody else. If you like my music, thank you. If you don't, cool. I'm not mad. But I'm not trying to sound like anybody else. I'm not going to try to rap like Future or whoever's hot at the time just for you to like me.
Right, right.
Because eventually, it's going to play out.
It is. And then you going to be done. So, but I think that's one of the reasons why I respect you as an MC, because you're very versatile. Now I think about it. Like you can go from a real gangster track to like a real personal track to like a hype track. You can there's many facets of Jay Reed. So
I can even do a gangster love track. It's called Ride or Die featuring Ebony Michelle. Speaking of Ebony Michelle, Get Live is pushing beyond being just a brand and a logo. Hopefully by the end of this year, beginning 2017, it'll be Get Live Music, which will be a label. I'm trying to get on my Diddy stuff. My first artist is obviously my wife, Ebony Michelle.
Nice.
She has a single out right now called SOS, which is dope. And we will be playing it tonight on air.
That's right. Yeah, that was a surprise for you.
She's also featured on a couple songs on my mixtape too. Another artist I'm hoping to get, like, I'm real family oriented. So if my family got talent and nobody else will give them a shot, I will. My sister, Harley Monroe, me and her got a couple tracks together. She's actually on the Get Live She Mix.
Oh yeah. She was dope. Right. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, whoa, who is this?
Hopefully she be 10 toes down with the music by the time I get all the paperwork and everything together, and take her on as an artist as well. So I have a hip hop artist and an R&B artist.
And that's what's up, man. And I think people will come to you simply because like you genuine. You know what I mean? And you ain't gonna sugarcoat. It's like you part of my label or no.
Right. But I talk to a lot of artists in Youngstown. Like I'm a low key dude. I don't put our business out there, but I talk to a lot of artists on a personal level about music, life, because they can relate to me. You know what I mean? They know I don't have no problem with sharing my story, what I've been through, things I've done, like, and they can relate to that. So if they can relate to my story and I can get their attention and try to get them from doing what they've been doing, I'm gonna do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I have one young artist. He's dope, but he just can't stay out of trouble. And I've been, trying to deal with him, but it's a task. And I see a lot of myself in him because I was the same way when I was his age.
Right. I
wasn't trying to hear nobody.
Right. And I think eventually he's gonna be like, wow, Jay was really trying to help me out. So I think in the long run he will appreciate it.
I hope so.
Yeah. I mean that's how it is in most cases. I know I was like that. I think sometimes I'm still like that.
So, you're definitely hard headed.
So, yeah, man. But we're gonna take another little break. We're gonna play Ride or Die off the 3D mixtape. So check it out. This is 1093 Nation Radio, only on RookRadio.com. This is Real College Radio.